We'll find out. No one can predict the future. Or maybe this Ironclad run will take like 8 hours and then I'll be done. Anything could happen. Currently, hello. Hey, all footage is archived. Hey, Beep. See Rudka, hey, Pattern Shirt. Hey, Heratrox. What do I think about the Morge Watcher build? I think you probably got some of the letters wrong. TPK. I don't think that the idea that rushdown and stand swapping and card removes on Watcher is very new. How's it going, Ramclub? Escadelli. Snakes and coffee, hello. I think we're just transforming too. They got a little bit spooky. Oh. Okay, it's not very spooky. So we take the most aggressive possible act then. Serenity, hello. Imagine drawing Immolate at a time where you could play it in this fight on turn 1. Especially with a Battle Trance in your deck to draw extra cards, like, couldn't happen to me, right? Nice, Nuclear Raven, awesome. Hey Mulso, hey Morgrim. Hey Crescent Method. No planning for the 2 months. All 3 of these cards are better than skipping, I think. It's possible Fire Breathing isn't better than skipping with Immolate already. Carnage is a lot worse with an Immolate in the deck. I might actually just take Armaments. I'm just going to exhaust Carnage a very large amount of the time if I take it. And Armaments works nicely with Battle Trance, I think. And trolling so the 14 months. He did it. There's a blood for blood. There's a whirlwind. I'm just gonna remove the strike. It is Slime Boss. That's why Fire Breathing is like worth considering. Well, maybe it is if it isn't Slime Boss too, but Fire Breathing is particularly worth considering because it is Slime Boss. It is Slime Boss, right? I'm not just like asleep. Yeah, it's Slime Boss. I have successfully played Immolate twice. I healed against Jawworm there. Almost Strike or Warcry are our 2 options. Warcry works sort of nicely with Immolate. Just gonna take Pommel Strike though. Hey Orion, hey Plumbob. Orion, hello, hey Tenacious C. Hey Mr. Nosy. Scott Matthews, thanks for the 8 months. Pion, thanks for the 3 months. And USB, thanks for the 28 months. Hey Brigada. Seeing Red or Shockwave? Both solid here. I have a nice vacation. I was working. If I ever actually get a vacation, I'll let you know how it went. It is Mascaran. I think it's just Shockwave. The Seeing Red's real good though. It's unusual, right, to have a Battle Transcendent Immolate in your deck on floor 4. Seeing Red almost always gets to a point where it's strong in Ironclad runs. It's just not strong on floor 1 usually. We just might already be at a point where it's strong, is the thing. I'm just gonna take Shockwave. E.T. Connor. Wooden Balcony, hello, hey Matt. TMES, thanks for the 4 months. Appreciate it. Hey Bear Frog. The Serpent is here to bless our run. Thank you, Serpent. I think I get to upgrade MLA. Ew. It's not really... Well, Dark Embrace sort of draws a card because of Ascender's ban. So I guess I have Dark Embrace and Brutality both drawing cards. Just take this one. Not a good turn 1. What is this song? Alright. Immolate upgrade got us there. Nice. Found a Maw Bank. I'm picking between Feel No Pain and Anger, basically. Good pad, thanks for the 46 months. Egathane. Vessel, hello, we Battle Hill. Anchor is a much better card right now than Feel No Pain. I'm gonna take the Feel No Pain and trust this Immolate though. It's 2022. When did that happen? I don't. That can't be right. Doesn't sound right to me. I have some gold relics apparently. Interesting. You always restarted the stage if you got this song. That's rough. Not my favorite song on the soundtrack, that's for sure. Just kill next turn. It's 42. I do just kill next turn. Alright, I'll take that. Think of Sadness, thanks for 3 months. Darkstone Periapt's not known as a particularly strong Act 1 relic either, so we don't really have relics in particular. I am a little concerned that I'm just going to die to Slime Boss. I have good potions, at least. Tons of lightnings to 32 months. How's it going? Egg of Cygnus? Cygnus? Second one's a very good card here. It is a much better card than Exhume right now. Maybe I should just take Second Wind. Seems sort of plausible. Sure. Hey, Syrup. A little lost to the mad one. Thermodone. He named after a color. There's a remaster of Tony Hawk? No, why? Serenity Raging says 17 months. You see, I think so 35 months. When I got these 3 relics together, was I worried they would be too strong? I'm always worried. It's my secret. It's just this, I think. And the pain blocks for 6, so it's better than a defend. Oh, it's worse than the second one. I should have just played second one. This fight just ends, like now. It's possible that Feel No Pain ends up paying for itself this turn. Alright. Second one may still have been better, but it's like a small thing. Sam, thanks for the 2 months. The ex-cathedra is in Taran. Konoki. Joe Fish, hello. A casual sigh. You was thanks for the 13 months. I think I'm just taking dual wield. It's not currently a very impressive dual wield. It can hit Feel No Pain. It can hit Attack Potion, weirdly. But that's actually a relevant thing coming up to the slime boss fight. So probably it's 7 months. I don't know about cashing that potion on for 6 health. I'm gonna take 1 more pummel. Can I take damage here? Puts me at 26 with an attack potion, basically. My relics really want me to survive for a while to get any value out of them. None of them do anything yet. Maybe I should just lose max HP. Relics have generated 1 pummel strike worth of value so far. Nice. Just add a curse to my deck before slime boss fight. It seems like it would make me weaker against slime boss. To me. Just my take. No, taking a curse there is the worst option even with Darkstone Parry up. That's not what we're meant to do. I'm not sure I can take Runic Pyramid right now. Should have just taken the Anger. What if I just dual wield Immolate and play Immolate? That's probably winning. Okay. It's not particularly easy to use curses to your advantage. But yeah, it's not like absolutely impossible either. Hey, Dapper Cadaver, use the 14 months. Gambler's Brew is back. Question card made me an offering. That's pretty cool. Very down for that. Pandas? L? I think it's just pandas. Arrakis thinks of 10 months. Huh. Stuck, yeah. Okay. I mean, my deck can get worse from that Pandora's box, but I'm going to draw, like, 5+ cards per turn and be able to play 2 of them, so that'll be interesting. Threshold Mint thinks the 2 months. I have missed out on a lot of Darkstone pairing up to value. I'm just gonna go this way and get the double shop, I think. With Smiling Mask. I can remove Heavy Blade and Demon Form. Something like that. You can only get a Snecko Eye in the second boss fight if you survive the second boss fight. If you do that, you can. It's a lot of cards that don't do anything, huh? Hey, my name is London. That Heavy Blade is sort of huge, huh? Somehow it's still not enough damage. Oh, it is enough damage. Never mind. Get the math wrong. Oof. Shrug is... I mean, I think I take it probably, but... I'm not sure that cards which draw me another card while having a minor effect for 1 energy are really what I need. It's just slightly better than skipping, I think. He just... Monkolus thinks for 7 months. I'm gonna buy this anger that I skipped last time, I think. Don't have a whirlwind. Do I want fire breathing? Maybe I want fire breathing. I'm wondering if, like, fire breathing does what anger's doing, so I don't need anger if I take it. Also an ancient tea set that's not actually bad at all. Although the act isn't really favorable for it. Okay, fine. Thank you, Almore, St. James. You, Dr. Worm. Getting the feel that pan played and upgraded is good here. Rhino Dino, thanks for continuing your gifted sub. Oh, this one's a banger. Hey, Chowrit. Okay. Liquid Memories helps a lot for our Immolate to kill things. I definitely can take Blood for Blood. I probably do take Blood for Blood. That feels a lot better just off the last few floors. Do I take this and then remove the Writhe? Current remove would be Demon Form? It's not like... It doesn't quite feel like I have to remove Demon Form, right? And after I remove Demon Form, I actually don't have reasonable cards to remove anymore for the entire run. So I think I actually take this. Quick links for the 9 months. Once to 345 67. Thanks for the 6 months. Dual wield is excellent here. We absolutely are not removing dual wield. Alright, Lantern's nice. Abacus is not bad. There's an Abacus, there's an Offering. Let's take another Offering. Another Offering seems very good. I can't quite afford Offering and Madness, which would be an interesting way to play it. Especially with a Blood for Blood, though, this Offering seems really good. We've probably reached the point where Exhume is better than Second Wind now. The Abacus is not bad at all. Oh, it's actually quite good. I'd like Flash of Steel or something, though, I think. Hopefully. If we're actually doing that. Might not even be doing that. Wait, I did have enough for Madness. Or did I not buy something that I was planning to buy or something? Confused. Thank you for the 6 months of woe. Thank you for the year, so many biscuits. I remember the last time you saw Abacus used in our run. I think pretty common for Ironclad to want an Abacus. Seemed like a good turn. Any pro skaters in chat? I was always the rollerblader, but my friend skateboarded. It was important that we had rollerblades and skateboards together because like he could do more fun things on quarter pipes and I could call an ambulance after he like went down a hill and couldn't brake. Gosh, remember being a kid? Being a kid was rad. You see Slugger. Hey Luna. Dope Planet, hello. Never went down big hills on rollerblades. I actually have a scar on my hand. I mean, I could go... Okay, so here's the deal. I had really crappy rollerblades where I could like go down a hill and I just wouldn't go that fast because they were so bad. And then I got new rollerblades. Oh, and they were like, it was so smooth to blade in them. But I went down one of the hills that I was used to going down and I didn't even need to brake. And I found out that I went a lot faster with rollerblades that didn't have a ton of friction on the wheels just all the time. And I didn't actually know how to brake yet. So there was a patch of grass at the end and I just sort of jumped into it. And it was actually really fun. I remember sliding like, really like 9 feet or something on the grass before I came to a stop, which was awesome. And I did that like probably like 20 times, and then the 21st time there was a rock in the grass and I ripped my hand open and I have a scar. God, kids are so fucking stupid. It is incredible that any of us are still alive, given that we were kids once. I don't hate energy upgrades. I don't hate Pommel Strike upgrade. I don't hate Feel No Pain upgrade or Demon Form upgrade, maybe. Fire Breathing upgrade. I don't currently need Fire Breathing, I don't think. I think I got to a point where I beat Book of Stabbing pretty easily. And Slavers just died to Immolate. Me too, Cornelius, me too. Thanks for the 1-bit ocean. E just TT, thanks for 5 months. You Blade Scork. And Sorcelor. Ouch, Sononox. Oh my god, Scoff. This is, maybe we need to stop this. Maybe we shouldn't be sharing these stories. Hey Cardanos, the Argaggle. I really like the Exhume upgrade. I also... Oh, they're like 7? There might be 7 very reasonable upgrades, and they're all completely different value. So there's like Feel No Pain, which is excellent. Like, there's no question that Feel No Pain is a good upgrade here. If we're thinking about late game fights, probably Feel No Pain is the best possible upgrade to put in the deck. Maybe Fire Breathing. There's dual wield, but I think dual wield probably isn't that incredible of an upgrade until I get a Flash of Steel or a Mummified Hand or something. There's Pummel Strike or Offering, which are two different ways to draw more cards. And drawing cards with this deck is very strong because I have so many offerings. There's Armaments. I already have an Armaments Plus, but it's a really good card. And I could have two. So Armaments is another option. There's Demon Form, which is probably like the best upgrade for turn one of the Collector fight. I don't know how much that matters. Probably not that much. There's Fire Breathing. Fire Breathing may end up being our main source of damage. It's sort of unlikely now that I have a Blood for Blood. There's Blood for Blood, which is a very solid energy upgrade here. Also just a good damage upgrade, because a lot of the time late fights are going to be about playing Blood for Blood lots of times, so getting another 4 damage on the card matters a lot. There's Exhume, which is just an energy upgrade. So that's a lot of reasonable upgrades. Out of those, I don't really know which one the right one is. I might just upgrade Offering. Sort of sucks if I Battle Trance into it. I'm actually just gonna go with another Armaments upgrade. I have enough card draw. We'll find out. That might be terrible. Hey, cool border. Hope you're enjoying it. It's a strong hand. I don't think I'm using a potion here. It might just be this. Seems fine. I can't sleep to this song. Who would sleep when watching my scintillating content? I assume that's some sort of joke. Just hit there. Should just played Flame Barrier. Why did I play double arm? That's there. What? Alright, well, it doesn't matter. I guess, I don't know. I guess my brain was just like, this doesn't matter, and then clicked a random card. Fair enough, brain. Do I want this Anger Plus? It's a little bit better now that I have a Red Skull. It's also, like, the fact that it's a starting upgrade, it is non-negligible. I can just have a Blood for Blood and a dual wield, so I don't need it. Don't we just win if we find Corruption? Well, we are playing Slay the Spire, so... probably. Second one versus fire breathing is sort of interesting here. Pretty sure I can do this. I have to not die next turn, huh? Should be doable. Should just listen to Rage Against the Machine today. I have to exam? I think I do this first. Okay. Well, if I draw like that, I do have to exam, right? It's awkward. I believe I perfectly have Red Skull good to go for next fight, so I can just pretend that all the damage I took was intentional for setting up Red Skull. Which is nice. We don't need these cards. We got the payoff for the Golden Idol. Pretty good. Got a third shop. Hard remove or master of strategy is basically the entire store, I think. I guess I get disarm if I take card remove. Probably remove at this point. Probably a sword boomerang. Remove sword boomerang, take a disarm. Seems okay. Rupture is weak. Well, it's strength gain, not weak. I think Rupture is like unnecessary, mostly. Shard remove plus shard is exact saves. Interesting. Shall we? Pretty sure that Ironclad cards are very good for us right now. I'm actually going to take a fight, I think. 4 card rewards seems more valuable than an upgrade. They're decent upgrades, I just have double armaments plus, so makes them a lot less exciting. Shard can give me Watcher cards. True. Not Shard can give me Ironclad cards though, which I think is actually perhaps better than Watcher cards right now. Radioactive salmon. Nuclear Waster thinks so 20 months. Baker Neals thinks so 31 months. Easier to take red skull damage than in Wrath. It's probably true. Warcry's not unusable here. Second Shockwave isn't unusable either. Deck is missing a feed. Deck should be strong enough that it doesn't need a feed, to be honest. But I'd certainly take a feed if it were offered. It might not be strong enough to beat the heart with only 74 health. We'll see. I mean, right now, it might not be. Presumably we have like another 25 floors or something to get stronger still. Renting thanks for the 2 years. I don't know, chat. Another shockwave does seem useful. Just take another shockwave. How bad can it be? Zealous, thanks for the 19 months. All of my cards cost 0. Makes it easier to win. Wait, they don't all cost 0 anymore. Should kill this turn. Limit break. It's an interesting card here, huh? I don't honestly think I need it for anything. Like, it feels like even if I got Reaper, I probably still don't want a limit break in my deck. It's good if I start fights below half health, probably, but how often do I start fights below half health with this much sustain? I guess I play 3 offerings per fight. That's maybe I don't have that much sustain. James thinks the 15 months. Perfected Strike is upgraded, meaning that it deals 15. It's not even that bad. It's pretty bad though. Could also take a Thunderclap just as an artifact charge removal. Yeah. Limit Break's such a powerful card. Feels awkward not to take it, but I don't think I need that powerful thing on this run for any reason. I'm against Automaton, not Collector, it turns out. I probably, like, probably could have worked that out at some point before now. We got the Feel No Pain upgrade, I think. It's been good, I use Forks for soup. I would like to put Demon Form on play. No, not happening? Alright. I can still draw it off this, I guess? It's awkward. Seems quite rude for them to steal my Immolate too. Okay, at least the Blood for Blood didn't get taken. I am the ambassador of fucking kick your acider. Inspired. And that's art. Back before we had Twitter, you didn't need to like have the best punchline to your sentence. Everyone just like was happy that you were trying, you know? Hey Ogrim, hey Andy. Pretty sure I'm getting the flame barrier back. Can I please explain that to your wife? She doesn't think that you're funny anymore. Don't really know your wife, but I'll try. A weird way to play it, but here we are. I end up putting this at 3 health and then just killing Bronze Automaton, I'm pretty sure. Yep. It's awkward. Well, be free. Couple of pretty strong cards here. It's very hard not to take Corruption. It's also very hard not to take Feed. Maybe I take Curses. Maybe I take Curses in the next act and get another 12 HP. Probably with like Horncleave and Defensive Potions and Disarm and Double Shockwave are okay. think I can just take Runic down. Losing sight of what the enemy is doing has a significant downside here, unfortunately. Can I take Tiny House? I could probably take Tiny House. I have 3 offerings into Corruption, and then at the end of the fight I play Blood for Blood, which costs 0. Do I need energy? I don't think I need energy. Just give me 5 max HP. Okay. I got a Sentinel. It's basically an energy relic anyway. Alright, already got the super elite. I don't really know what floors I want. They're all sort of okay. I don't have many good removes, is the problem with stores. But they do have a higher chance of giving me Dark Embrace than anything else. Probably something like that is good. A double shop. Yep. Prioritization of hallway fights. A little bit. Does rare chance work for Tiny House? Oh. I mean, I could assume, but I might be wrong, so I'd rather just not. Finger is good when you want to play attacks for 0 energy. This is presumably not a very useful observation, but it is also when it's good. I could have totally gained 12 HP in that fight if I'd taken feed. Oh. Oh wow. Does it ever evolve over Dark Embrace? Probably not. Good grief. Oh shit. Alright. So thanks very much for that. 14 months. Calipers would be very useful. I could also just take a barricade. Oh my god. Yeah. Can I remove Immolate? What the worst card? Ash? Ash at least clears an artifact charge though. Immolate sort of like makes the Reptomancer fight a lot easier and shit. Maybe I don't need to be removing cards right now. Maybe just like buy Frozen Eye. Thanks for the 17 months worse than me. Ever too late for Searing Blow? Might be too late for Searing Blow. Just barely. Is Dead Branch a skip? Pretty sure this deck takes a Dead Branch. I don't know, it might be a skip. It's definitely by that, and then... Duplication Potion for Feel No Pain is sort of interesting. We're just thinking about, like, how to 100% never lose the run. I think my current potions are a bit too good to do that, though. I'm good. Am I transforming Immolate? Is that actually happening? Hey, all the usernames were taken. Vasily Bankar, thanks for the gifted sub. Immolate just seems too good against Reptomancer for me to be transforming it. Ash is like... Oh, it's not terrible. Probably better than Sever Soul. I don't know, it might not actually be better than Sever Soul. Dalza, I'm doing okay. That'll win the fight, I guess. Power through. You have a second wind and a Sever Soul. Dale, 6 to 9 months, and a Fire Breathing. Okay. I'm convinced. I need body slams or barricades or calipers in chat. I don't know if this deck takes body slam. It does take the other ones. Was that worth it? I don't know if that was worth it. I'm your cousin. I believe this is lethal, even through weak. I'm not gonna do the math. It seems like a very safe assumption. I guess the question is whether I need to play the other offering. Don't imagine that I do. I was wrong. Whoops. It's awkward. Weak is doing nasty things right now. With 18 slow, really? Wow. Just decided I didn't want that potion. Volve is fine. It's not like 100% necessary. I think it's okay. Looking for an armament. Should I wait until I'm not weak this time, maybe? And I'm allowed to play these, aren't I? He's stolen. This Sentinel is doing so much work. Doing a lot more than an Energy Relic, huh? Wait. What am I today? Like, okay. Reckless Charge is a fun card here with, like, double Dark Embrace, Devolve Plus, and Fire Breathing. I should probably take it. I wish I had a medkit. I can still get a medkit. It's pretty strong, but it seems to lack some sustain. Fortunately, when the enemies don't have any health left, I will not need to heal. my god. Just keeps going. Video links for the 32 months. When am I going to publish my book? I'm not a publisher. What you should do is you should email people who actually publish books and ask them when they're going to publish my book about streaming. I feel like I drew... Whatever. Hey, partridge. I just take 2 max HP here, I think getting up to like 80 HP actually significantly... Wait, I'm at 79. Okay, getting up to like 90 HP significantly increases my chance to win the run. Feels like I deploy pretty slowly sometimes and don't actually block for that much. Keep on making 300 blocks though. maybe I do block for quite a lot. What a thinker. Is it true that mini Jorbs actually ghost wrote the book? God, I wish. That would have made it a lot easier to write. Feels like this side is better. I don't really have enough gold for 2 shops. I don't need a shop before these boss fights, and card reward screens are so good. This deck isn't really even taking damage on turn 1 or 2. Like it has a lot of block cards. And it has a horn cleat. Oh, never mind, I'm wrong. Okay, gunner thanks to 2 months. I wish I went for zanier non-meta strategies. See, all of my strategies are zany. It's just that everybody copies me, so... What am I meant to do about that? Mini K? I don't know, I just took Tiny House over Energy Relics. The problem is, like... At some point, you do start to establish what the right plays are, I don't know. Havoc has some downside here. If it hits blood for blood, plus I start failing to kill things a bit too often. Wish I had that Abacus right now. I do have a Frozen Eye, that's true. It's fine. I haven't used First Night yet, huh? That's fine, that's fine. Huh. Probably intentional or something. My hand was full. Oh, is it dead? Might be dead. Wait, dead. At least put the wolf in play. Wait. I have a new draw pile, it doesn't even matter. None of this matters. We're just very easily winning the fight. How boring. Are we winning? Might be winning. Pretty cool that Tony Hawk is a pro skater. I don't chase De Niro? Got it. Ornamental fan. Take another dual wield. It's feel no pain. But other than that, it's not very good until the end of the fight. But it does hit feel no pain. Playing feel no pain more than once seems pretty useful. That might just need more stuff in it too. Might be running out of health and block before I kill the heart. I have a disarm, which helps a lot. I have shockwaves. Now I have ornamental fan. That's all I'm expecting Dual to really give. I should probably just click max HP because max HP does about the same. Yeah, I don't think it does that much. Does combust work with tungsten? It depends what you mean by work. What do I do? I don't have any of my draw powers on play. I might actually have to double offering here. Feels sort of bad. Have I used Sever Soul yet? Probably. Yes. Was it better than Bash there? Another Sentinel? Do I even need that energy? I don't even know if I need that energy. Shrug might be better. Muzel. It's this, I think. Don't see much reason to keep it. Hey, friendly shambler. I don't own a card. Battle Trance. I don't think this deck wants Battle Trance. I think we're okay with this button. Alright, I got up to 87 max HP. I feel like Flame Barrier is my best upgrade. Disarm. Disarm's pretty good. Disarm doesn't do much against an artifact charge, and it doesn't actually do much on turn 1, 2, 3 of the heart to upgrade it, I mean. Like obviously the card itself is very good there, but the upgrade doesn't really help. Maybe it isn't Disarm. Could be an offering upgrade. Light of Heart, thanks the 5 months. I appreciate it. I have no idea. I really want to upgrade Flame Barrier. Just feels like it can't possibly be right. I really want to do it. It's likely 30 damage against the heart as well as 4 more block, right? So it's a pretty good upgrade. Unless I draw it on the single attack turn and have to play it, which is Not that unlikely. Pretty sure this is the first time I've ever upgraded Flame Barrier in a situation like this. We'll see how it does. So far, I mean, I guess. You can get more blood for bloods later with dual wield, I think. I think so, that 27 months. Reckless Charge is a pretty good card to be playing right now. Still easy, thanks for the 35 months. That's all you've spent on Twitch subs? I've spent a lot more than that on Twitch subs. Like a lot more though. Good to support the people who are entertaining you. It's also good to be able to eat food. Definitely get that. Play this. Lovely. I'd actually want to dual wield Reckless Charge. Use your Twitch sub on the heart. Fair enough. Not really fault you. I've managed not to take any damage, which makes Blood for Blood a lot worse, and also I didn't upgrade it. So I don't know why I chose to do that. You turn me into a weeb again? When is it gonna end? Okay. I don't have vulnerable. I have a demon form in play, I guess. Demon form in play is sort of a real thing. Just FYI, this comment is protected by God. Reckless Charge sure seemed helpful with how I played that fight. Possible that I didn't play the fight right, but once I played the fight the way I did, Reckless Charge was pretty good. I think since the 38 months. I probably am meant to get more value from armaments than that, huh? Probably. That's enough. What does it say about my life that when someone subs to my channel for 38 months, I just think like, oh yeah, that's a number. That implies I spent a long time streaming, huh? Well, it's been fun. Zivan, thanks for the 8 months. Months don't exist past 12, 13. I'm not gonna like explain that or back it up on it anyway. I'm just gonna say the number 13. Buy those cards. I guess I don't have you anymore. How long has Triskai decaphobia been a thing? There's probably no like one answer to this question, huh? Since the caveman? Which caveman? I wonder if it's why we have 12 months. Or maybe it's a consequence of us having 12 months? I don't know. Getting unchaku'd Deca. Driskai Decaphobia was made up by John Driskai Decaphobia in 1964. To sell more Driskai Decaphobia. Believable. Why are people afraid of the number 13? Originated with a Norse myth about 12 gods having a dinner party in Valhalla. Trickster god Loki, who was not invited, arrived as the 13th guest. Wait, how many disciples are there in the Last Supper? Isn't that like very similar? It's so weird. I wonder if that's actually a cognate oral tradition story or what. He's saying that Christianity stole from other religions. I feel like our concept of ownership is problematic enough already without us trying to apply it to prehistoric oral tradition. I just feel like we're already fucking enough stuff up with that. There's a very real chance that I just, like, die to the heart. Our deck isn't that good. I'm gonna actually use Frozen Eye in the heart fight, though, so that'll make me stronger. I have been... I don't know why exactly, but perhaps out of a sense of laziness. I'm, currently fidgeting with a bottle cap. Maybe I just don't want to, like, open the draw pile because I would have to actually press a button on the keyboard. I don't know. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 went fucking hard. Holy shit. Isn't this a children's video game? Listen to the Fallout New Vegas. Fallout New Vegas. OST. No wonder you were such an angry child. Yeah? Yeah? Alright, how do I block more? Maybe it's a dual wield upgrade. I could see that, actually. Worst card is who? I need to block if I simply play 5 demon forms. Good thinking. Good thinking. It could also have just been a rest, honestly, at that campfire. Just get my 8 health. I don't need Immolate anymore, do I? Shouldn't. Do I want a 3rd Dark Embrace? Do I want a Havoc? I think insofar as I win the round by dual wielding Field Note Bane a decent chunk of the time, it's probably pretty reasonable to buy another Dark Embrace and Havoc because they let me manipulate my deck favorably. It's also just like more cards. It's like a one fight. Thanks for the 13 months. Do I play Reckless Charge? Do I play Disarm? Do I put Power through? What do I do? Hopefully playing this. Where's Dark Embrace? There. It's pretty close. Sort of don't want to play Offering, but also sort of think I need to. I'm sure I'm playing a second. I think I am. But any more than that is right out. That would just be ludicrous. Full blocks and keeps me second on, seems good. Terrible if I am. That's just awful. Fire breathing sure did something there. Maybe I didn't get the second Offering. Feed is back. I believe this button gives me more more max HP than Feed. Also, I got the traditional Gremlin Horn from Act 4 Elites. How did they miss Gremlin Horn? Because they did a pass and removed all of the... And how did they miss that? Alright, whatever. Armaments, Fire Breathing, Dark Embrace. I think that's just my turn. And it's not perfect, but it's the best we got. Hope I don't die next turn. Still have Pillow and White Beast Statue too. Is Regal Pillow still in? I don't know. White Beast Statue is in because... Where's Feel No Pain? Oh. Okay. White Beast... Fuck! Oh, White Beast Statue is in because it used to be a boss relic. And when they took it out of the boss relic pool, they forgot to take it out of the pool that you couldn't get from the Act 4 Elite fight. There's a reason that White Beast Statue is in. Not a good reason, but like, there's an explanation that I can understand. Shockwave's pretty good here, so is playing Demon Form. Shockwave evolve power 3 maybe? It seems pretty good. Fire breathing plus is in play. Yeah, it seems pretty good. Next turn's an issue. There's no real way around that I can see. I can draw more cards maybe? And go Shrug, Havoc, Shockwave, Stub. Go Havoc, Dark Embrace. Want to evolve or Dark Embrace? I think next turn ends up being okay if I used a block potion with Entrench. That's my hypothesis. I'm pretty sure I can do that. I don't really want to Sever Soul my Disarm, right? I think I'm one card draw short. So next turn I go... I'm gonna go Shockwave, power through... Shockwave, power through Evolve. Drink my... Let's do this now. Shockwave, power through Evolve. Next turn I'm going to start with Sever Soul. Blood for Blood costs 0, so I have a Nunchaku proc next turn pretty easily. But yeah, like Sever Soul, Normal Strike, Battle Trance. How much energy do I have left there? 1, 3, 2, 3. Has enough energy for Armaments, Shrug, and Trench with Block Potion, which is a lot of block. And then the turn after that I draw Corruption. Seems okay. Turn after that I not only draw Corruption, but I also get to make a bunch of copies of Feel No Pain. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's the line though, so... Oh, I forgot this card is strong. That actually ruins everything. Now Sever Soul pulls Disarm. Whoops. That's fine, I guess I killed Disarm them. Doesn't seem like what I want. Looks like what I've got though. I think zoom for it still, maybe. Also, Battle Trance now draws Corruption, which I'm very confident I don't actually want. There's Shrug, Pommel, which also draws Corruption. line works here. Probably had a line at the start of the turn before I played Sever Soul. Silly brain. How does armaments work? Not really. No, not at all. So I guess I go Battle Trance, Armaments, Shrug, and Trench, and I just don't play Corruption yet, which is actually fine. Ends up not being too bad of a turn. Looks very hard to dual wield this Feel No Pain this turn. I can't play Shockwave. I'm probably going to need to play Shockwave and then start dealing damage very fast. So maybe I begin with like Blood for Blood, Feel No Pain, Offering, and put Corruption in play. I think it is definitely time for Corruption. Hey Tara, how are you? Oof. Okay. The line, right? I'm not gonna like solve all the way to the end of the fight. It's too much brain for me today. Red Skull go. I Dark Embrace before Shockwave. I very awkwardly take 2 damage. That's fine. They found out that your university started this semester last Monday. I've had moments like that in my life. Haven't generally been my favorite moments. Wondering if I go a bit further here. Could do a lot this turn. I'm down with dealing 200 damage. As long as I like end up in here, I can block. I deal 200 damage. I put it below 600. Doesn't matter that much, right? Because I'm gonna have 4 turns to deal however much health is left on it. Unless I can kill it in 2 turns, which I can't. Just because of how the turn where it doesn't attack lines up. So I don't have to worry that much about going for maximal possible damage here. So this seems like it's sort of fine. Okay. Still have a lot of block on my deck. This turn is pretty easy. Could use Entrench this turn. Perhaps I even want to. I'll play the Demon form, I think. Am I going to play the Demon form? That seems dubious. My hand is so full of non-damage cards. It needs to be full of damage cards. Let's go Armaments. Shrug Pommel and see if I can hit something with dual wield here. I have an Exhume. That doesn't really do anything, does it? I guess I could Sever Soul. Sever Soul seems very committal. Might win, is the thing. It is very committal. If I Sever Soul, the point is that it lets me Exhume dual wield and hit, I guess, Reckless Charge over Blood for Blood with dual wield. And then I just have enough to block next turn, and then the heart is dead. I think that actually just wins. Awful lot of cards I'm getting rid of, though. I'm pretty sure it just wins. With second wind and power through still. Must win. No way, it doesn't win. Alright, let's just do that. Neurons. Get you back. Okay. Why does everything cost 0? Corruption in play. A good card, huh? Okay, actually kill before I start my next turn, because fire breathing kills between turns here. Nice! Oh, that was a 2-hour run! Probably because I spent so long looking at Frozen Eye, right? Mini K. T-dubs until 14 months. NS Go 7, thanks for the sub. Unbalanced Opinion, thanks for the 27 months.